I know what you're thinking. How can anyone build a 15-foot lineal wall that's beautiful, structurally sound, acoustically superior, and sustainable, and do it all 4 times faster than in conventional construction? Well, Falkbuilt can with our 3 simple components: super studs, digital horizontals, and cladding. So sit back while we split the screen, synchronize our watches, and get to work. And they're off. On the left, drywall, and on the right, the same trades working with digital component construction. Falkbuilt follows the same process as conventional, but we're much faster, and as you'll see, we offer a number of other benefits as well. Over on the conventional side, they're putting in the ceiling track while we're already putting up our super studs. The studs arrive on site already cut to the exact right specs, so the trades just put them up, easy as pie. But on the left, well, the guys still have to cut everything to fit. Another reason our super studs are super is because they're super strong. That means we don't need to use as many of them, only 1 every 4 feet, which means substantial savings in cost and materials. Next up, we apply acoustic barriers and just snap in our digital horizontals along with 3 pre-engineered electrical solutions all ready for hookup. In case you missed it, because everything is going pretty fast, the digital horizontals snap into place with pre-wired electrical solutions already mounted. Okay, back at it. In conventional, they're still working on the studs while we're already clipping in our durable cladding, which, by the way, is so much more than a pretty face. Falkbuilt's cladding adds acoustic and structural strength to the wall, giving much more structural capability than drywall. And with our cladding, you can pick from hundreds of beautiful Falkskin finishes which, unlike porous drywall, are easily cleaned with industrial-grade disinfectants. And would you look at that? Our wall is done in just over half an hour. And because Falkbuilt virtually eliminates waste on the job site, we don't need to spend a lot of time, or really any time, cleaning up. We're all ready to plug in and add any millwork you want, anywhere you want. Unlike drywall, there's no need to add backing. With Falkbuilt, there's no fuss and even less muss. Over at conventional, they've got a few more things to cover off before they can call it a day. In real life, after the framing and before the drywall goes up, an electrician would have to be on the job to put in the conduit, electrical boxes, and pull the wire. All that would have to be checked by an electrical inspector before the trades could finish screwing in the drywall. And once the drywall is up, a whack of other trades start all their comings and goings. The drywaller does all the mudding, taping, and sanding, and has to clean up the sanding dust. The painter shows up to do 2 coats, with drying time in between. The flooring contractor comes in to put the base on the wall, and the electrician has to come back to put on the face plates. Then, and only then, it's cleanup time. Speaking of which, we'd like to apologize if you've arranged for a bunch of brooms and bins for the job site. We won't need them. And while we're at it, I guess we should say sorry to all those landfills that won't be collecting tipping fees from our job sites. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, the drywall is finally up in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Now all those other trades can get busy doing their bits and finishing the job. Meanwhile, back at the Falk, we're all rested and ready to get back to work revolutionizing interior construction. Falkbuilt, move forward.